leprechauns with us throughout the day as well. Performance of the night, Lakers and the Heat. When you talk about it, it's fitting that the Lakers played the Heat, Monica, because Luka Doncic was on a heater, and you never walk away from a heater.
Ooh, baby, you talk about being on cloud 9 or whatever you want to announce.
No, that's right, cloud 9, yeah.
Golly, I mean, this is unreal. And Luka's kind of done this in back-to-back games. Now, obviously not this point production, but against Houston, he was so cold in the closing minute.
40 points in 38 minutes on Wednesday against the Rockets, to allude to that. 40 points through 3 quarters last night in the fourth. Luka, I mean, he's not like, he didn't have the quick, but boy, he's got that shot in the foul. 7-point lead after the free throw. Luka, 48 points after the made free throw. Then LeBron misses the layup, but guess who's there? His buddy Luka.
Okay.
That gives him 50 points. Lakers up 9. When this is going on right here, Monica, though, with these two working in tandem, it's kind of frightening.
Yeah, it is. And I think the thing about it is LeBron James is such an incredible shapeshifter in the game. He can be whatever it is that the Lakers need when he's on the floor.
These guys didn't get to Miami until like 5 a.m. off the Rockets.
Yeah, but they're used to that.
This is.
I was going to say, is that normal?
They're
totally.
grinders. By the way, when's the last time a LeBron triple-double was kind of under the radar? Because that's what happened last night. Luka's 60-point game, the first by any Laker since Kobe did so in his final game back in 2016. Simply put, Luka has been sensational during the Lakers' 8-game winning streak, averaging over 40 points per game. The first Laker to average over 40 in an 8-game span since the late, great Kobe in 2007. And so we talk about this 8-game winning streak, Monica, and the discussion has begun why and how, but what is Luka doing to be so dominant during this streak?
He's one of those guys who you just don't alter his pace, right? Like, his ability to play when he wants, how he wants. I mean, he's getting to his spots. He's obviously shooting the 3 ball so well right now. But even when he gets into the paint, he's just got a variety of moves. His strength and his ability to finish there, he's playing at his own speed. And I think you continue to see how difficult it is to get him off of balance. And then, of course, if you don't let him score, he's just going to dime the ball to whoever he decides on that Lakers roster. He's got incredible vision.
Deceptively great at finding open players. We talk about the point production, and that's all world, but even his ability to find players. And Iman, I know this might be boring to some, but how did the Lakers find their groove over the last couple of weeks? Because it's been really good basketball.
I mean, though we can't, miss out on Luka doing everything besides selling the popcorn himself on the offensive end. Where the Lakers have figured it out is defensively. Defensively, as a team, they are now trusting each other. You see first help, second help. There's rotations. You see a back tap right there that leads to a breakaway. You make things easier on the offensive end when you play defense this way. And when you play defense this way, it becomes contagious. I think you're seeing more deflections. You're seeing more and more guys become valuable because the game is no longer into the walk it up and get a certain shot mode. It's more freelance. It's more fun for everybody, and everybody's getting involved. But J.J. Redick is doing a great job finding a team defense, and having LeBron James be able to be a chameleon is, something to smile about.
And it's scary, Monica, quickly. If this team learns how to play defense, we might have to start changing the conversation about the Lakers.
Man, Matt, you're telling them. So in the last 10 games, they're 9-1. They have climbed to 11th in defensive rating, and they're 12th in points in the paint allowed per game. Or points in the paint allowed per game. So there are tenets that we have to see that are associated with teams that are real contenders, that in this small sample size, they look more legit than they do fraud. So we'll see what happens.
We're just looking around, it's like, Joe, wait a second. I mean, these Lakers look good, and Luka now climbing up the MVP race.
They do. He was 150-1 a couple weeks ago. Now he's 17-1. He's the second best odds behind SGA. And we've seen late season surges take out the leader at the end of the year. Joel Embiid famously did that to Nikola Jokic a few years back. Jokic had been leading most of the way, and Embiid snaked him in the last 2 weeks with a great run down the stretch, which is what we're seeing here. I'd caution, though, with the Lakers. We saw a run like this after Luka showed up last year. They went like 8-2. They were playing good D. Everyone got excited. And then we all know what happened.
This is not happening. The MVP race is closed.
Okay.
Close.
Just
Done.
so you know. It's
Done.
close. That's not happening.
So you just blew through everything Fortenbaugh just
100%.
said.
It's not happening.
I do, however, appreciate McNutt allowing me to say it before she crapped all over.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We took an extra 30 seconds we didn't need to tell Joe that he was wrong.
I hear you. It's a great number and all, but no, it's not
Basketball Friday, we are off and running on Get.
Luka and LeBron, who combined for 70 points on Wednesday to beat the Rockets for the second game in a row. Luka finished 1 rebound shy of a 40-point triple-double. And LeBron went 13 of 14 from the field. The Lakers are not all doing the same things as LeBron. We got elder millennials. We got to give each other a little bit of a break here.
Let him just be him.
Right. It's okay.
I'm not going to feel any kind
Don't
of
compare. I don't feel bad. Please. But how impressive is it to see him diving on the floor, dunking like this at this state of his career? 23 seasons.
I mean, he's been doing that for 23 seasons.
Crazy.
I don't think LeBron's ever cheated us when it comes to effort, preparation, competition. Like, he has always done his part. And what I think is happening now is this is a great new challenge for him. Can he be the guy that's playing third fiddle next to 2 creative ball handlers and still perform at a high level? Well, I think this game is proof of it. 13 or 14 from the field, the efficiency level that he played with, you still see that he's a freakish athlete. That hasn't gone anywhere. He's still the fastest guy out on the court in the end. But he's not having to carry that weight of scoring big numbers. And that's because that's Luka's job now. And so you got a LeBron that's running around pretty fresh a lot, and he's putting that effort into other places on the floor, diving on the floor, defending, blocking shots at the rim. This is the most I've seen him in half-court basketball protect the rim this way with shots, block shots. So he usually used to be a charge taker when it was in the half court. Now he's actually contesting and blocking shots at the rim. So he's putting that energy into other places that he used to use to bring the ball up, to set everybody up, to do all of the stuff that the number 1 guy had to do. Now he gets to play a little more free.
LeBron, I'm not on my block, perhaps?
Oh, perhaps, yes. I might bestow him with that honor. He has a lot of accolades, but he doesn't have that one.
He don't have that one yet.
I'm not on my block. See, there's still something to strive for.
Right, exactly. You got to dangle the carrot for everybody, even the greats.
I love it.
But it is impressive to see him. And it looks like he's just having fun as well with the game.
Yeah, I think he's also, he knows at some point this thing's got to come to an end.
Right.
So have fun.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's got a big-time player that he's playing next to. He loves Austin Reeves. He's helped grow that kid. And so I think he's in a great mind space right now, and he's just hooping. And with the right matchup, the Lakers could be a problem.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, so as we mentioned, Del Curry will have his jersey hung in the rafters tonight in Charlotte. Here's what the Hornets' all-time leader in games played had to say about the honor when he joined our show earlier this week.
It's been an emotional ride ever since, I was told this was happening. It was emotional that day. I had absolutely no idea this was happening. The Hornets did a great job of hiding that and then revealing it to me. So a lot of emotions was in that day as well. And then leading up to this day, a lot of anticipation, anxiety, nervousness as I get closer to the day. I was just so grateful for this to happen. I didn't expect it at all, but truly I'm happy that my jersey's going to go.
Yeah, great honor for Del and the Curry family, of course. For those that don't know, Steph's dad
Where you been?
was the first Hornet drafted to the expansion franchise, and when he retired, he was the Hornets' all-time leader in games played, points, and